seconds dropped and this playoff battle is underway. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Ekblad. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Pumps it away at his own end. Made the save on the play. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And here's the pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. McDavid's been flagged for cross-checking.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8-ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes the feed up ahead. Now over to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great poke check on the reach. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Look out. Gets in front of it. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Intercepts the pass at center. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Florida's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
4-on-3, what a huge opportunity here. The ability to move the puck, create open lanes, and look for that one-timer.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Oilers played along the boards. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Panthers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Sends it in on the attack. Florida's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. They fight for it along the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over.
Podkolzin's almost out of the box.
The Oilers gain possession. The Panthers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot. Denies it in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers get a hold of it. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves the pass in front. Only comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Florida's got the win off that draw. Puck grab by Schwinn. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it in front. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Kunin. And that's off target as it hits a body. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, and that got a lens as the puck gets loose. Moves it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Corgan's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking ball.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Sends it out in front, and that goes off a stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Panthers win the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Rodriguez slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slides it over to Ekholm. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Draisaitl. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Nikolai. Quick feed to Roslovic. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a hit. He scores, and they put the power in power play.
job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they hounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass to Polinski's. Moves the puck over to Semiskevich. The Oilers have it from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Emerson. Stastny's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Schwentz won the draw inside his own end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denies him! Feeds the puck across to Luskarainen. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Nurse. And they'll dump it in. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Schwinn. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here he is from the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big time stop there. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Right on the doorstep. Angles it over to Marchand. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Henrique's won the draw. They're on the attack. That's off a stick. Steps across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Takes the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stop that one. Sends it ahead to Kapanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Emberson. Florida's got it now. Edmonton's got the puck. Tries to feed it across. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gets it over to Stastny. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Simaskevich is off to the sit in for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
The Panthers take it across the line. Fires it. Stones him in front. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. On the attack along the boards. Tap dances around the check. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick to stop. Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. Taken by Balinskis. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Drives to the paint. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the dish. The Panthers have it behind the net. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Looking to set up offensively. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Edmonton's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they kept the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
This is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And a successful clearing attempt.
Simaskevich is almost back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Scooped up along the wall by Howard. Loses his balance on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Back to the blue line. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Emberson's got it in the offensive zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Edmonton's looking to break out. Passes it to Emberson. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Denies him again. Puts another on the net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice.
Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit, not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Florida's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in the rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Moves it to Roslovic. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain possession. Roslovic's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Greer. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And now he passes up to Nugent-Hopkins. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Here's a shot from the wall. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Bolster stick handling in his own zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass in front. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes a move in front. Stops that one. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Henrique. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Draisaitl. Sneaks by the poke check. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Reinhart's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to McDavid. The Oilers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roslovic. Picked up along the boards by Kunin. Here's a short pass to McDavid. this man advantage going from their own end now. Directed over to Roslovic. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's blocked by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. And they send it down the ice. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck grab by Forsling. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of it. Moves it to Ekholm. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Hyman's working hard, fighting for position in front of the goaltender, and you got to start funneling shots through to the net.
The Oilers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Slides the pass over to Mangiapane. And he takes the pass. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Florida's got him across the line. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Great read in the offensive zone by Luosterainen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here he is in front. Big time stop. Quick feed down low. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And he takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Hunt scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
The Panthers take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first.
Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers now lead by 2. Henriques won the draw inside the neutral zone. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Chance here with a man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed down low. Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Hopkins will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The Oilers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Bobrovsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Rodriguez quick on the draw. Big time play right there. Dishes it off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Grabbed along the board by Hyman. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Henriques looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
Puts up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Hand-in breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Picked off. And they get the puck out. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Nurse. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, look at this. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Greer. And manages to clear the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rodriguez.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Marchand's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
This power play is certainly frustrated tonight. Countless opportunities. And hey, they're doing a lot of things well to be able to get them. But you have to figure out a way to execute on your power play. You got to figure it's going to go the other way.
Oh, wow! Slides it diagonally to Petrie. Pushes it across to Marchand. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
And now it's to Roslovic. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Florida's got it in their own zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Verhaeghe's going off for cross-checking.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And a great save! Poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Here's a shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. To his teammate! Takes a shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Edmonton's won the face-off. Trusts that puck tight into his chest. Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Gives them nothing in front. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Scores! Well, special teams is better than I this evening.
As their command of the puck and the way they're using the
Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. The Panthers win it. Tries to feed it over to Ekblad. Picked off in the offensive end.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Florida's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. From the wing, it's moved to center. And there's the save.
Ingram's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Oilers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Tkachuk's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Long lead pass to Russell. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Balinskis. Puck picked up by Howard. Quick pass across to Ekholm. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Ekholm. Florida's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Henrique's been flagged for cross-checking.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
Quick pass to Samoskevich. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. And he makes the save. And he gets the 1-2 wall. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Slides the puck down low. With the stop. Great pressure with the stick.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
And he pumps it up with the pass. Moves it to Jones. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. They get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Florida's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts the puck on net. There's another stop. closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Locks into the offensive zone. Slides it to McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Swing and a miss. Kunin's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Florida's got it now. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Roslovic. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Greer. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the pass. Henrique's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's lugging the puck behind their own net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Smart defensive play there. Takes the puck at the point. And it's kicked away. Greer's got the puck in his own zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. The Oilers take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Florida's across the blue line. Fires it on net. Just wide. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's gained possession. Gets the puck over to Stastny. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. And that pass goes off the stick. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent-Hopkins. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Oilers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers lead at 4-2. Twins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. All alone! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Oilers going to work on offense. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Here they come on the attack. Oh, close save by Bobrovsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Edmonton's won the draw. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it on over to Roslovic. Dumps it into the ozone. The Oilers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Howard. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Nurse. The Panthers have it from their own end. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Florida's looking to break out. Puck battle along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Slides it across to Reinhart. The Oilers get a hold of it. They've got some momentum here. And that was stopped. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Petrie. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Panthers take over on possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it over to Nurse. Florida's got it now. Picked up along the wall by Sergei. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck picked up by Regula. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. And that's just out of reach. Broken up at center.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. They're doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Verhaeghe's got the puck. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Samoskevich. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here he is shot in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Forsling. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Sends the pass over. Forsling's gain the line and on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And he connects with the long bomb. Picked off by Verhaeghe. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Panthers have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Marchand. To the low slot. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Draisaitl. And he coughs it up on the pass. Pinned up along the boards by Kapanen. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Florida shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Taken by Kapanen. Passes the puck over to Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he sends it across to McDavid. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Russell. And there's the save.
Bobrovsky's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic, he finds his way to the puck, he's doing everything he can, he's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
The Oilers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Carries it in. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Plays the puck up ahead. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it, he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Edmonton's on the attack. He had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Battle along the boards. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Handles the puck. Moves it to Forsling. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. And the puck's not loose. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Whistling in close. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Sends it over to Hyman. And he fights off another save. And now he passes it to Lazar. Puck moved over to Hyman. Florida's got possession of the puck. Marchand's got it into offensive territory. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to Hyman. Scrum along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Jones plays it now. Moves the puck. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Nugent Hopkins and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Panthers have it from their own end. Dishes it to Jones. Tries to get the puck to Tkachuk. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Feeds the puck to Samaskevich. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one.
Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench. And I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Huge steal in his own end.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Steps in and takes the puck. From the neutral zone now. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes it in front. Second period nearly in the books here. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Down the left wing into the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking, and real effective job there.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Panthers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. McDavid's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Stastny. And a great save. The Panthers with one trying to shake loose. Is it all alone? Great save. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And he feeds it down to Roslovic. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Sends it down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, and he missed. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Edmonton's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes over to Tkachuk. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Edmonton's got the puck now. Odd man rush. Pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target.
Marchand's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers lead it 4-3. Florida's won the draw. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Florida's got the puck. Tosses it to Verhaeghe. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Brings the ball off the post.
Florida's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. The puck doesn't go their way, and they win the frame and out.
And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ingram's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Oilers win the draw. Directs it on over to Howard. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. You'll need more than that to beat them. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Puck scooped up by Emberson. Dumps the puck in. Florida's got it from behind the net. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Quick feed to Greer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Greer's got him along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it now. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed into the middle now. Shot! Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the draw on their own end. And now it's over to Mangiapane. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to Kunin. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. There's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quick pass to Hyman. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And it turns off a twing in front of the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scoops up the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Here's a short pass to Nikolai. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Nurse. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And that one's turned away. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Oilers played along the wing. The Panthers moved the puck in the defensive zone.
Marchand's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense. And you know that he's not done yet.
Puck picked up by Nurse. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Taken by Luskerainen. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Ingram. Oh, wow, stops him again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Walker side save. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. And he takes the dish. Gets his stick on it. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Lazar. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Moves it around along the half wall. Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Polinski's. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great reach with the poke check. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Howard's lugging the puck. The Panthers have it now. Comes up with a stop. Slides it up to Roslovic. With possession along the wall. Passes it in front. Moves it again. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Ingram's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Edmonton's Tip shot in front. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Quick pass to Reinhart. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Bobrovsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Reinhart. Fires it! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Takes the feed. From the right side and up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Kapanen. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And he takes the pass. Rips it! Oh, what a chance right there, but misses!
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
They fight for it along the boards. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Florida's got possession of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Regula. Clearing attempt. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Puts it on net. And that sails over the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
On the attack along the boards. Grabs him with the glove. Bobrovsky's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Jones. And he dodges the poke check there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Oilers gain possession. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kunin. Play is blown dead with the offside. Edmonton's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make a pay here, James. They got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck in attack.
Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Roslovic's carrying it ahead. Receives the pass. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And makes the save. Scrum along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by Balinskis. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Petrie. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck. Pass across to Nurse.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck across to Kapanen. Lead pass ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gets a glove on it to keep it up. And they manage to clear it. The Oilers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck grab by Mangiapane. The Oilers take it from the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Edmonton's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. And he loses control here. Looks to get the puck over to Greer. Up along the wing. Takes it at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they'll go the other way with it. The Oilers played along the boards. Broken up by Mikkola. Looks to pass it to Samaskevich. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Ingram. The Oilers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Regula. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this late in the game when you're trailing, that penalty is going to nullify any opportunity to come back, and the coach is absolutely livid with the call.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, this power play feels like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They've scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Pass it up ahead. Takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Panthers win the draw. Denied by the goaltender. Shoots it. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Jones. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Handles that one. Florida's got control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck clears the zone. Poked away at center ice. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck picked up by Marchand. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. Here's a chance. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Bennett's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Up a little too sweet with that save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. To the front! Great heads-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. Both teams back to even strength here. I get that you're not going to score on every man advantage, but boy, they would have loved to have scored on that one.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Kunin. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Battle along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And a solid stop on the play there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Marchand. Sends the pass over. Oh, and Canoes with a fantastic stop there. Verhaeghe's working it around in the corner. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Late goings of this period. The Panthers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And he easily stops that one. From off the wall and onto a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And the Leafs clogged up blocking that. And he makes the easy save. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Forsman. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Nice bank pass off the boards. Throws it in. Lazar's got it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him with the save. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Back at the point, he set it up. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. The Panthers win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Coonan's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Can't get it to go. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Coonan. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. The Oilers gain possession. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Mikola's taking it from his own end. The Oilers get a hold of it. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Pass out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Moves it to Schwitt. Taken by Emerson. Great save, made it perfect. The net is empty, the extra attackers out, and a huge face-off looming. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass across to Nurse. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Panthers might be lucky to have stolen this one tonight here, Cheryl.
You know what? I'm going to say it wasn't luck. It was a good counterattack. How about that? Listen, they didn't get a ton of shots on net, but when they struck gold, if you know what I'm saying. They put it in the back of the net.
Well said. The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
Well, what an honor it is for him to collect the Stanley Cup. This is more of a leadership group than just one leader here, Cheryl, but it worked.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, they just won the Stanley Cup, James. Listen, you have an identified, established leadership group, and clearly he's the leader of the leaders, and he gets this opportunity. What an honor.
Cheryl, there are bright light players, the ones that play bigger in the bigger moments. He was exactly it in this Stanley Cup win.
Well, he was clutch, and I don't think they win without him, James. He was able to manage the temperature of the game with some huge goals. He had the killer instinct, and he always wanted the puck.
Well, his playmaking ability